Hello everyone, happy Diwali once again. Now there is a great news that has been obviously been doing the rounds that the new Prime Minister of the United Kingdom is none other than Rishi Sunak of Indian origin. He is, by the way, there's a fun fact. He's born and brought up in Southampton, if I'm not wrong, which is in the southern coast of the UK, of England. And he is married to the daughter of the owner of the tech giant Indian company Infosys, and I've been to their Bangalore campus. It's a massive campus, and lots of trees, lots of nature. So it shows that he is married to a very wealthy Indian tech giant company's owner, which makes him as well like a proper Indian guy, and he's 40 years old. Now, a lot of people have been celebrating, especially because on the day of Diwali, which was Monday, which was, I think, 24th of October, if I'm not wrong. Now, this guy is the first non white Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. He's the first Indian origin person who has, this position of a prime minister. The question is, are we supposed to celebrate the success of the new prime minister, Rishi Sunak? So here I've got a few perspectives which I would like to share with you. Stay tuned till the end of the video and do not forget to subscribe if you like the content. Otherwise, it's still nice to have you on the channel. So my perspective number one is Rishi Sunak has, yes, he's now the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. One reason why I don't think just this is enough to be a celebration is because he has just been appointed as the Prime Minister. Did you remember or did you forget that Liz Truss, a white Prime Minister, only lasted 45 days? Now, I'm not going to go into the details. Forget for a second that she's white or she's non-white, whatever. But the fact is that 45 days, that is 1.5 months. When I was getting offered internships, I was getting offered them for about 3 months. 3 to 6 months is usually the probation period for a new intern, recent out of university or out of college. The new Prime Minister, Liz Truss, lasted less than 45 days. That is less than half of 3 months. So it shows that the governance in the party system is not very stable. And the fact is that there's no guarantee of what's going to happen next. So that is my reason number one of not really celebrating the new Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Now, the second reason is also very similar to the first reason. Now, Rishi Sunak is serving for the Conservative Party, which is the right wing, which is basically the nationalistic government. So, even if Rishi Sunak lasts for a couple of years, fingers crossed, then he's obviously going to first serve the interest of the United Kingdom. And there has to be no misconception, especially for the Indians who are watching this video, that he will do more benefit to India than to the UK. that's not going to happen, because if that happens, he shall be sacked, or he shall, be forced to resign, just like Boris Johnson had resigned, and Liz Truss as well. So that is my reason number two. The reason number three is that instead of me, now this third reason is the most different one. If I should be concerned more than anything else, that is obviously on my personal growth. Rishi Sunak becoming the Prime Minister of either the UK or even Spain, because I live in Spain, or whether it's any country in the world. The fact is, what actually is going to bring a big change in my life, in my career, in my relationships, in my fitness, in everything, spirituality, everything that has to do with me, is my habits, what I do, what are my thoughts. That should be the number one focus. It's good, just give it a smile. Yes, the Prime Minister of the UK is of Indian origin, but that's it, It's not necessary to go all out and celebrate and, make sweets and distribute sweets everywhere. It's not necessary to celebrate. If there is a reason to celebrate, it is that, I am alive and I can make this video. You are alive and you can watch this video. But you are alive, you can do so many other things. Even I can do so many other things. This is where gratitude comes into picture. Rishi Sunak is a prime minister. Yes, he's got his duties on a day-to-day basis, has to work in office in the 10 Downing Street in central London. But so do you have your job, I don't know, kids, you've got other responsibilities, your parents. So, Rishi is doing his job, you are doing your job, I'm doing my job, making this video, and, everything is well. So, if there has to be something that we should celebrate, is our personal achievements, and as well on a daily basis some form of gratitude. Maybe you can write it down, or you can just simply make it in your mind, or have an internal dialogue with your mind. But it is very important that and which is why I wanted to make this video, is that it's good. Okay, it's good that the prime minister is there, but it's also very crucial to see what's going to happen next. And if you should celebrate any achievement, then it should be the good policies and the successes that the UK and its economy and its people achieve, instead of just a successful election or a successful majority. So there is more in depth to be celebrated, if it has to be in the first place, than just the fact that he's been elected as the prime minister. So again, my best thought for you is to focus on personal development first, and anything happening with anyone else should not really make much of a difference. Just to conclude this, but I hope that you are giving your best every day, and carry on, and celebrate your success, not somebody else's. You can join them, but celebrate what you have achieved and focus on how you can get to that stage. So that's it from this video. We will meet soon in the shorts. Have a nice day. Have a nice rest of the year.